closely at, whether or not there were other circumstances that were perhaps signals that were missed. And it was really a challenge for us to find anything specific in that regard. I mean, with hindsight, I suppose you could do that with any set of circumstances, but from our view, the folks here, I think, acted responsibly and really with the best interest of the students at heart when they did come into those contacts.
This is a freshman, and I know it was very difficult for him to come forward. And he probably didn't even know what was happening. He shouldn't have known what was happening. As long as it took him, it should have taken him that long. That's a wonderful thing that he really couldn't identify that he was being a victim of hate crime. Like, that's great. It's sad that he had to realize that's exactly what it was, but I don't fault him for taking that long to come forward.
What to do is to make every effort to have a very balanced, very thoughtful task force group that will represent our students, faculty, staff, community members, and also other CSU, California State University members.
And since my student organization had already brought a list of suggestions to the university's attention that, could improve the situation, the campus climate, I felt like it only makes sense to be a part of the task force so that these suggestions would be implemented.
Most of the average students has $17,000 in debt, but this is how we're treated. This is how we get information. We're paying customers that have to get information at press conferences about what affects us here on campus. Where else do they do that? I know we're students, but we are not children.